Yes, people, welcome back. Another day, another loss for Manchester United. But oh man, I try not to get angry. I try not to get annoyed. But this team make me so frustrated. Do they all have a battle of let's see who misses the most chances. Let's see who can hit it wide. Let's see who can hit it at the keeper. Does no one ever want to score for this football club? Garnacho, Hoyland, Bruno, Xerxes, whoever it is. This is becoming so frustrating. How have we lost this game? Truly, how have we come out of the Spurs ground with no points? Not a win, not a draw. I'm tired of just seeing these players miss chance after chance after chance. No confidence, no killer instinct, no bravery. This Manchester United team today could have beat Spurs. I'm not having this Spurs were good or Spurs were this. No, Manchester United defeated themselves today. Man United defeated themselves today because there was no way that we could have come out of that game without scoring at least one or two goals. At least one or two goals. Second half, how we haven't scored, I do not know. Apart from this summarizes everything about the football club and the attackers right now, that we don't have attackers that can score goals consistently. Not even consistently, just score goals, period. The goals we scored against Leicester to get us through the FA Cup, one was from Bruno lofting it over and Maguire was offside. The other one was a tap-in from Xerxes 2 yards out. Other than that, when you talk about Man United scoring goals, we don't score goals. We don't actually do enough to get the ball over the line. We create a few chances, some clear-cut chances, but I'm never confident in these players taking them. Again, Garnacho. Alejandro Garnacho. What is wrong with you? Honestly, people, he tries hard. At least he's getting himself in dangerous positions. Now, fuck all that. Fuck all that, Garnacho. Put the ball in the back of the net. Put the ball in the back of the net. Because all you do is miss chance after chance after chance. There's a reason that anyone that's had 10 clear-cut chances this season, you've got the lowest successful rate. You could not finish your dinner, let alone even make a starter, let alone even have a dessert. I'm sick and tired of this guy getting buys, getting grace. Oh, let's give him the number 7 shirt last season. Nah, fuck all that. Fuck all that. It's all about my language. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. Hoyland, sell him in the summer. Sell him in the summer. Guys, you know me, like I don't normally get angry. I'm normally so composed. I normally give people the benefit of the doubt. I normally give people time. I can't do this. I can't do it. Rasmus Hoyland, 18 months of pure crap. A couple little goals here and there. The goal against Aston Villa when we come back and won 3-2, whatever it is. You've not been good enough. You don't hold the ball up well. You don't pass well. You don't link with players well. You don't finish well. You don't even run in behind well. You're always offside. What are you good at? What is he good at? 72 million we paid for him from Atalanta. Absolutely ripped our pants down. And we're probably still paying for it now because there's no way we pay that fee up front because we haven't got the money. We haven't got the money. I've had it up to here with our attackers. Xerxes, do you know what? As much as he missed that header today, and he should score that header. It's a glancing header. He should get it on target. Yeah, he's reaching. He should score it. At least he was good on the ball. He was our best attacker on the pitch today. Held the ball up, a few nutmegs, passed it out wide, tried to create, was doing something in that final third. He's definitely got a future at the football club. I'm not throwing him in the bin. I'm not throwing Joshua Xerxes in the bin because he's got something about him. You can see the technical ability he has, the guile. He gives us something different to what the other attackers have. He was one of our best players today, 100% Shamir. Xerxes was one of our best players today, apart from he didn't score the header. But these attackers are killing me. They are killing me. Who can hit it at the keeper the most? Who can hit it wide? Who can make the wrong decision? The decision-making of these players. Time and time and time again. I was like today, yeah, I was like, cool, do you know, we're probably going to lose to Spurs because at the end of the day, they're not on good form. They've just got a better team than us at the moment. The Amad Diallo injury killed us. You know, we haven't really got any replacements off the bench. Anthony, Rashford, all these players have gone. I was like, cool, do you know, we'll probably lose today. But if we lose, it'll probably be a bit of a damaging defeat. No, I'm coming on here thinking we shouldn't have lost today, but the attackers don't know how to put the ball in the back of the net. They're not brave enough. They don't believe in themselves. Then when they do strike for goal, they don't have no conviction. Ineos, I am begging you. We need like 3 attackers in the summer. I don't care if they come in at free transfers, some of them. I don't care if some of them are young talent that actually can do something. I need players that can put the ball in the back of the net. I need it because I can't do this. I can't do this. What do they want? Do they want me to literally get the ball and roll it to them like a little kid and say, yeah, do you know what? You're 3 yards out. You've got to kick it into here. So what you got to do, you see this little thing here? You got to kick it into there. What do they need to score goals? No goalkeeper. Do you remember when you was a kid and you used to play football at the park with your friends and you'd have something called rush goalie and the keeper could come out, you remember that? The keeper could come out and play on pitch and like play rush goalie. Basically, you don't really have a keeper. Do they need professional footballers to do that? What, Vicario at the halfway line, playing as a central midfielder, then you got to shoot into an open goal? It's disgraceful. It's disgraceful the amount of chances these Man United players have, not just today, in games and games and games, and they don't take them. And Garnacho is one of them. He's the one I'm singling out because when we do have big chances, they fall to him most of the time. And he doesn't convert. But then I've got people in my group chat saying to me, Ty, chill. He gets himself into these dangerous positions. At least he's there. No, I don't give a fuck. Put the ball in the net. I'd rather you be not in them dangerous positions. I'd rather you not be doing much all game, but putting the ball in the back of the net when it matters and let the others do that. I can't be bothered with these guys. Darwin Núñez at Liverpool, their fans are sick and tired of him and saying, yeah, he can lead the club. Because why? He misses chance after chance after chance after chance. Oh, mate, honestly, the day we needed Amad Diallo so badly, he's not here. Because if we had Amad Diallo today in the final third, we're scoring today. We score. I'm telling you, we scored today. The first game he's injured, and it's the first game that stylistically he suited so much. Honestly, if Amad Diallo was there today, we score. Because the decision making in the final third, or a chance that would have fell to someone like Amad Diallo, he scores. Oh, you lot, man. I'm so annoyed. I don't normally do live streams. I just said to my girl, I was like, look, I'm going live for a minute, man. Because I just talk to you lot. I need to get some of your comments in. Guys, make sure you're liking this video. Make sure all of you are smashing a like on this, please. I know you're watching, you're getting your comments in. A like is the most important thing. Please make sure you're doing that and subscribing if you're new. Bruno Stinker. Oh, do you know what? This guy, Shamir. There were so many times today, he was just like booting it. Like, for no reason. He put in a couple nice crosses, but cool, that's 90 minutes. You can put in a couple nice crosses, but that first half, I don't know what he was doing. And then that second half, he was just like booting it at random times. Like, you know, the 50-50s. He was just booting it for no reason. I don't know what Bruno was doing in that midfield today. Him and Casemiro are wide apart. I know Gary Neville was talking about it. It might have been a plan, but they weren't. Spurs didn't capitalize on it as much as I thought they could have with the space in the midfield. But yeah, Bruno, I didn't know whether he was playing out wide. I didn't know he was playing central midfield, so his positioning wasn't great. Then when he was on the ball, he wasn't great in the first half. Sorry, my mic cut out there. He's going to give us some good moments. He's going to give us some crap moments. But today, yeah, Bruno's decision-making when it really mattered was not good enough. He put in a great cross for Xerxes, but that was about it that I can think of, if I'm totally honest. Oh, man. Can't even beat Tottenham. I know, Dave. Can't even beat Tottenham. Both the teams low on confidence. Both teams looking for a victory, and we couldn't do it. But there's no way I can come on here and say that we deserve to lose. We did not deserve to lose that game. The decision-making, and you could say some of its bravery of this team in the final third is just doing my nutting. I'm just tired. Nah, this is not Amorim out. This is not Ruben Amorim out. What could he do? He actually set us up okay, especially the second half. He made little tweaks at halftime. We were good in the second half. What can Amrim do if these players are not putting the ball in the back of the net? You get one life. What he could have made a sub maybe earlier. Someone could come at me and say, yeah, he maybe could have made a sub earlier and put on Chido and just put on a striker to try and get us a goal. But then some people would have said, oh, why are you throwing in a youngster in a game like this when it's away at London at Tottenham? Yeah, people might say there's nothing else to lose. But yeah, you could have maybe made the sub earlier and put on Chido earlier. That's probably what I would say. Amarim, you could have brought on a substitution earlier and brought on a striker. That's what I definitely do agree with. But other than that, guys, the players in the second half, I can see why he didn't really make the change because we were dominant. We were having spells. Spurs couldn't get out. The fans were frustrated. But again, we just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. Like Dan says, absolutely, it's a joke, Tidy attack. It's a joke. It really is. The end product, Brian, has killed us. Or Brian, sorry, I think it's pronounced Brian. The end product is killing us. And it's not just today. This has been throughout the season. This has been throughout last season. We need a proven goal scorer. We need a winger that can really do something in that final third. We really do. We're crying out. We need two 10s. So I say, right, we need a 10 and we need a striker. It's a must. It's a must. Ruben Amorim must know it. And there's no way that people can be looking at this in terms of Ineos, the board today, can be looking at this and pinning us on Amorim. I can't have it on Amorim today, apart from he could have made a sub earlier. And you know what? The sub could have worked. It might have had an adverse effect. You don't know. But the bottom line is, these players are not putting the ball in the back of the bloody net. It's a disgrace. It's like they haven't played football before. It's heartbreaking, embarrassing. Second, we should have scored. Chilla should have been brought on maybe 70 minutes, not 60, but maybe 70 minutes. Big up Broderick as always. Couldn't even convert. Faz told him to train his finishing. Ahmad does it, and look, man, Ahmad's out, man, and it's that injury is going to kill us. We need Ahmad today, 100%. Yeah, do you know what it is? It's football therapy, Shamir. I feel like I'll come off here, and I'm like, do you know what? I've got it out of me now. Now I can just chill. I can go and make my chicken wraps, and I can just enjoy the evening. Juventus Inter Milan tonight, something like that. Yeah, his head was gone, but I'm not surprised because my head was gone. My head was gone watching. There's times as a Man United fan where we accept we're gonna lose games. I think Man United fans we can accept we're not that good this season, and we're like, cool, we got outplayed, or we can moan at the manager, or we can moan at the team's performance and say, yeah, do you know what, they were crap. I've come on here because I don't think we should have lost. That's when I'm more mad. I don't know if you guys are like this, but I'm more mad when Man United should not have lost the game. When we lose games, we get battered in, we play crap. I'm like, cool, do you know what? Same crap every single week. Yeah, that happens. But we should not have lost. There's no way Spurs are that good today. They didn't have many clear-cut chances. They didn't bop us in midfield like Bergville, Madison, Bentancur. I thought they should have been much better than they were in midfield. But they wasn't. They was a team begging for the final whistle. You can see the fans getting restless. It looked like United were always going to score. And if we scored one, we'd probably get two. But like I said, guys, the trouble between now and the end of the season is how a Man United going to score goals. Same for Chelsea Football Club. How are Chelsea going to score goals? That's how you look at it. I need a Cavani type striker. We need a striker. We just need someone that knows where the back of the net is. Like I know we might not do it. I would just go and try and pay the money for Gyökeres. Get Rashford sold in the summer, sell Anthony, and say, look, okay, we need two attackers. One needs to be a 10, one needs to be a striker. Go and pay the 65 million for Gyökeres. 27 years of age, proven under Amorim, can run in behind, knows how to strike the ball left foot, right foot. Go and get me a striker. Because I'm not watching Rasmus Højlund anymore. I'm done. I've checked out. I'm finito. There's nothing he can do that's going to turn me around. Rasmus Højlund, you can't strike the ball well. You can't finish. You don't run in behind well. You're offside all the time. You can't hold the ball up. You can't link it up. All you're doing is putting your bum into players. All you do is put your bum into players, and I'm not here to watch that. At least Joshua Zirkzee gives us a bit of something. Drops in the pockets, holds it up, links it up. Technical ability, guile. Yeah, he's not going to get you 25 goals. I admit that. Joshua Zirkzee is not going to get you 25 goals. He's not that type of striker. But if you have Zirkzee and a goal scorer and you have two different types of profiles, I can work with that. But Højlund is the other profile we need, but he's crap. He's crap. 18 months he's been here. And what has he improved on? What has he improved on? No, Garnacho. Same thing that people defend him with. He works hard. He gets himself in danger positions. Yes, you can do that. But what are you going to do when you get the ball in them decision-making spots? Are you going to find the right man? Are you going to shoot and find the corner? No. There's only so much I can take of these players getting protected and having the potential and having, but he works hard, but he gets himself in danger positions. No, I need these players to start converting their chances, because if we don't, we're not going to win games. And like I said, it's going to be no end product FC. Build up, build up, build up, build up, build up. Put the ball in the back of the net and no, we can't do that. Honestly, Amar, championship standard. Yeah, he really is. Mid-table, low, Crystal Palace, maybe West Ham, them type of teams there can come in with a little 35, 40 million. Yeah, please take it. And I'm left-footed as well. Yeah, I'm left-footed as well. He don't represent me. I used to play striker, and I'm telling you now, I can finish better than him. I'm telling you that now. I know I do streams, and people say, yeah, people that do streams can't play ball. I can finish better than Højlund. Give me the chances Højlund has, and you lot are knee sliding in your living room, because I'm giving you something to celebrate. I'm giving you something to celebrate. I tell you that. Rhino, the same crap over and over and over again, bro. Can't score goals. Don't have clinical man. But no, they work hard. They get themselves in dangerous positions. All this protecting bollocks. Man United should not have lost today, Rhino. I said, and you know what? Big up Rhino, yeah, because he does man them talk to me on Sai's channel. And he's very much like me. Like, we're not very reactionary. We like to like strip it back and look at things and have a calculated view on things. I'm telling you now, Rhino's like me. When we deserve to lose and we play crap, we just say it is what it is. And we've got to get Ineos to back this manager in the summer, and we accept it. But today, when you look at the Spurs team, they did not do much. Man United had the better chances. We had moments in the final third. And again, decision-making, clinical side of it, no end product FC. And that's why I'm mad, because we should not have lost today. And now, where do we sit in the Premier League table? Let's have a look, shall we? Premier League table. Let's get this up. What are we, 14th, 15th? Oh my God. Yeah, let me share this with you lot. This is where we are, you lot. Let me share this screen. Premier League table. Have a look, guys. Enjoy it. 15th. 15th in the Premier League right now. Look at that, man. 1-8, drawn 5, lost 12, lost 3 out of our last 5 league games. Forget the bottom 3, right? Because Ipswich, Leicester, and Southampton, they're just cooked. We all know the standard of when you come up from the Championship to the Premier League, a lot of these teams are going back down now. So let's look at the Premier League as a 17 league table, right? We are 15th. We are only above West Ham and Wolves. And Wolves are in that collection of bottom 4, right? There's a bottom 4. There's a bottom 4, and one of them is going to survive. If you started from 16th, where the league is maybe on the normal points, only West Ham are below us. A -7 goal difference. Lost 3 out of our last 5. Lost 7 games at home already this season. Won 8 games out of 25. That's less than 33%. That's less than a third of our games we've won this season. We are 15th. Nah, man, I can't have that one grafter. I can't. I'm back. I'm going to be behind him still. I'm going to give him till the summer. I need to see what Ineos do. I need to see what the board do, because today that's not on him. It's not Ruben Scamarim today. It's Ruben Scamacho. It's Alejandro Scamacho. Because Garnacho is scamming us. Because every time he's in front of goal, he wants to miss chances. He's probably got a tally chart at home saying, okay, how many chances can I miss in a season? Tick, 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 boom. Tick, 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 boom. I'm not getting on to Amrim today because he couldn't have done nothing other than make subs earlier. But guys, this is crap, man. Like even the goal that we conceded, look, strip it back. That feels like 3 hours ago now. The James Maddison goal, that of course James Maddison scores when Roy Keane's getting onto him. Typical. Anana pushes it out back into Maddison's perfect path, a tap in. Even Anana, the one save he really had to make today, he parries it back into the play, right into the player's hands. And sorry, James Maddison's there, like, yeah, tapping. I'm gonna take that all day. The reaction time of even Delit, I think it was, he was the closest player to Maddison. He just standing there staring, didn't react to it. Poor goal to concede. Such a poor goal to concede. Guys, do make sure you're smashing a like, by the way. That's the most important thing. Every person that's here, I just want to see a like. When I go after here, I want to just see that the videos have been liked. So see, I'm just coming on here talking football with you lot, getting your comments in, because I'm just so frustrated, and a like would actually make me feel 0.1% better for every like. There we go. Because I'm just going to be pissed off tonight because I'm not watching the highlights. I don't need to see anything else. I know that Manchester United in midfield were not great. Casemiro tried. I'm not getting onto him at all. But Bruno Fernandes was not great. The front three, apart from Xerxes, he can hold his head high. Dorgu, he tried, but Garnacho did not even want to pass to him. Did you not see that? The amount of runs he was making. Garnacho, now I'm going to come inside. Dorgu was there with his arms out like, am I part of this team? Or am I a ghost? Dorgu made so many runs down that left-hand side, and he did not receive the ball. He played on the left wing-back side, the side that we want to see Dorgu playing. Not on the right, on the left. He made so many attacking runs, yet he was avoided so many times. Garnacho did not want to pass to him at all. What more could Dorgu do? Making runs up and down, showing that intensity, showing that a drive that Man United have been missing in the wing-back scenarios, but no one wanted to pass to him. Like Brian says, no one wanted to pass to him. And we all know how important wing-backs are for Amarim's system, because that's why he plays 3-4-3. That's the reason why we could sign one player in January and he went out and got a wing-back. So bloody use him. Use him! Honestly, I've looked at the remaining Premier League fixtures. Mate, it's survival mode. We're just lucky that the other teams in the Premier League are so bad that we'll stay in the Premier League, and we're just going to try and win an FA Cup, try and scam our way through the Europa League. But I just don't know how we score goals. Between now and the end of the season, I don't know if I'm actually going to be getting out of my seat and celebrating many times. Because this team they just don't know how to score. They don't know how to score. None of them. None of the attackers are proven goal scorers. None of the attackers are clinical. No end product FC. I'm calling that no end product FC. That is my new name for this team. We could not win another Prem game this season. At home, we're crap. We crumble at home. The players don't know how to play at home anyway. It seems like we're better away from home. And then now we're playing away from home. We can't win games. I don't know, man. I genuinely don't know, guys. I really don't know. I'm just tired. I'm so tired. I don't even know what more to say. I'm just sick and tired of this attack. Ultimately, I'm just sick and tired of the attack. The defense weren't too bad today. There's not much they could have really done. But guys, if this attack don't start scoring goals, we're in big trouble. We're going to be out the FA Cup before you know it. Fulham will come to Old Trafford and beat us. We're going to be out the Europa League before you know it, because if defense can keep it tight for so long, but goals win you games as well. And we just don't score goals. And with Amad Diallo, our best attacker out for the rest of the season, the one with the IQ, the one with the final decision making, who can get it right, the one who can actually strike a ball and finish it, the one that actually has a bit of confidence, the one that actually has bravery. He's not here. He is not here. It's going to get worse before it gets better this year. And that's why I'm just going to have to give Amrim grace. I'm not going to get Amrim out. I'm not going to do none of this, because I know that he needs players. I know that he's looking at the intensity of the team, and he knows he needs players that can run, players that can get up and down the pitch. He didn't coach a loss today. He didn't coach a loss today. I'm tired, man. Honestly, guys. I don't know what else to say, man. I'm just trying to battle through like you lot for the rest of the season. I'm trying, I'm holding on, I'm trying to think of positives, but the only positive I can say today is Joshua Xerxes, Dorgu trying down the flank. Other than that, it's just missed chances, players not being clinical. Bruno again just kicking the ball here, there, and everywhere when he can. I don't know. I don't know. You lot tell me. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? I don't know what else he could have done, Ed. Yeah, he could have made changes and brought on maybe some of the youngsters, maybe at 70 minutes. Cool. And you know, if he did that, I would have been like, fair enough. I don't mind him doing that because if we lose anyway. I think he could have brought on Chido earlier. I think he could have brought on the striker earlier. I definitely agree with that. 70 minutes, 75 minutes, just throw him on, give him a bit of time. Not 3 minutes, man. What's 3 minutes? What's he meant to do? Shoot from the halfway line and produce something crazy? I just don't think Ruben Amorim backed these youngsters to come on and make a difference in maybe a big game like this, which is obviously against Spurs. Yeah, the table's not saying it's a big game, but come on, it's Tottenham Man United. It's still technically a big game on a Super Sunday. He couldn't have done much wrong if he brought them on, though, to be fair. But I think Adam, at the end of the day, sorry, Ed, at the end of the day, I just think he saw the team and the chances we were creating and we're starting to dominate, that he was like, do you know what, surely one of these chances are going to go in. But if Amorim's watched these players in the last 6 to 8 weeks, he knows that they don't take their chances. They're not clinical enough. Oh, man. Yeah, maybe 10 minutes at least or more. I just don't know, man. Who we got next? Everton away. David Moyes and the gang. A team that doesn't really concede goals. A team that's going to be... It's a 12:30 kickoff on a Saturday. Yeah, you lot. I don't know if we're winning that one. I could see them set pieces causing us problems. Yeah, David Moyes won 4 out of his 5 games of Everton since he's come in, getting confidence. Beto's playing well. You got Decore running up and down. And Ndai's injured. Probably I hope that he's still out by then because Ndai is one of their better players. And then you got Tarkowski, Branthwaite, O'Brien, Mikalenko, just a strong physical back four that Man United are probably going to struggle to break down. Yeah, it's looking long, guys. I'm not going to lie. We've got Everton above us right now in the Premier League table. Look at their form. Look at their form compared to ours. They're definitely going into this game confident at 12:30. Yeah, guys, it's looking long. I'm going to wrap it up there because I don't know what else to say other than No End Product FC. That's our new name. Guys, make sure you smash a like on this video. Please make sure you subscribe if you're new. I do appreciate you lot coming out to vent your frustrations, get in the comments as well. And the likes do help. Helps me reach new audience as well. It's going to get worse before it gets better. And I think that's what it is, guys. It's going to get worse before it gets better. And we've just got to accept it. I will see you guys this week for more video content. I'm sure you guys will see me on Saeed TV on the Mandem Talk on Wednesday. But yeah, big up all of you lot. Enjoy your Sunday. And I will catch up with you very soon. All right, guys. And bless up as always.